I've got something serious to talk about right now.
Serious?
Serious, man.
Like rhythm is a dancer?
I'm as serious as cancer when I say
Rhythm is a dancer.
dancer. Right? On Nottingham City Council,
Okay.
covering up child sex abuse.
Of course they are. I mean, no, you've got something about that, yeah, okay.
Nottingham Post from yesterday. News agent kindly gave me a copy. Action to halt child sex abuse. Now, excuse me. Police have promised a review. Excuse me. Police have promised a review of the way they deal with child sex exploitation in Nottinghamshire. Excuse me?
Oh yeah, they know all about it.
Well, it's all kicked off in Northampton, hasn't it? Do you notice they all started resigning, but how come they haven't been re-arrested? They'd be arresting themselves. In the wake of the scandal in Rotherham, the county's police chiefs have also reiterated that they will take seriously any victim who comes forward. In fact, the police said that they will listen.
So they don't normally then? Is that what they're saying?
Probably.
Yeah. And it means that, well, actually, we do owe some an apology. Turns out that not all the high-ranking people at Nottingham City Council are paedophiles. Some of them are just paedophile protectors.
Well, have a listen to this. The pledge comes as the man who holds them to account admitted there had been sexual exploitation in Nottingham.
Well, who could possibly cover such a thing up, or maybe fail to investigate it? Do we know anyone that was former head of the child services? And of course, if you went to him with evidence, he would investigate it, because that's his job, isn't it?
Yeah, sure.
Hmm.
These names have been mentioned already, but we don't want to mention anybody's name. Okay. Right, it says Rotherham Metropolitan Borough Council has been heavily criticised by an independent report of failing to protect 1,400 children and young people between 11 and 16. And this is where they give you the ball. It says the victims were groomed and abused by predominantly Pakistani origin men.
Yeah.
Right, what is this, a war against Pakistani people? You rotters. Right, the report has sent shockwaves through all police forces and councils across the UK, all keen to ensure their houses are in order when it comes to such serious abuse.
Hear that, Johnny boy? Is your house in good terms?
Paddy Tipping, Police and Crime Commissioner for Nottinghamshire, said the county's Chief Constable was reviewing local procedures with dealing with child exploitation in light of the Rotherham incidents and promised further discussions.
Oh yeah, don't want to arrest anyone, eh?
It doesn't seem like it, does it? To ensure the safety of local children. He said, I've read the Rotherham report and it is shocking. I've regularly discussed the issue of child sex exploitation since I came into my post with the Chief Constable and other senior staff. Yeah, they all seem to talk about it together. They really like talking about it all together, don't they?
It does seem like they're all in it together, all in some sort of gang where they talk about it, at the very least.
It says, have there been incidents of child sex abuse cover-ups in Nottingham? The answer is clearly yes. Can you remember we exposed this with the other good doctor?
Yeah.
Over the last few weeks? So it is going on in Nottingham then?
Yes. Yeah.
It sounds like it, doesn't it? Paddy Tipping says it's been going on. So we are not complacent though, and I'm confident the issue will be taken seriously. Shouldn't they take everything seriously that's reported to them?
Of course not. They just tell you they only take things seriously when it makes it into the press and people start looking at them and going, well, haven't you done something? It's okay, don't worry, we're taking it serious from now on.
Surely they're not all at it, are they?
Well, I've got another paper here, and
oh, the House of Fear.
Yeah, well, it's not actually the title I'm interested in.
Something in plain sight?
Yeah, it's a headline that actually tells the truth, and I'll show it you now. Cliff. Lies Cliff tells cops.
So Cliff's been telling the cops lies?
Yeah, that's what it says. Lies Cliff tells cops. So,
right. So he has been telling them lies. There is another bit of this, right? It says Superintendent Helen Chamberlain, Head of Public Protection for Nottinghamshire Police.
You know, you notice they always tend to pass it on to a woman then, because you can less likely say she's a paedophile. Although if you look at the likes of Theresa May, Harriet Harman and a whole host of others, they quite clearly are involved in the paedophilia that's going on. So that's why they're using a woman to distract you from that point.
Yeah, she confirmed the review They have a review, don't they? No arrests. But also reaffirmed the forces. Oh, they're a force now. They're not a service anymore.
No.
Forces' existing efforts to tackle child sexual exploitation. A plan from the from the Association of Chief Police Officers in 2013 has already been implemented. So they've already got a plan in.
Right, well, if
place.
it's already been in place from 2013, how come we're still catching them out doing dodgy stuff now?
It's sick. It's seriously, seriously sick. And you know, you said in a previous video that in Parliament they said we need to answer to our bosses, who are the public. But we know what the public are.
Yeah.
So, everything's in plain sight, everybody. Yeah? Child sex abuse going on in all the councils across the UK.
Yep.
I don't know about you, but I've had enough of this. Right? When's somebody going to do something about this?
Well, the thing you've got to remember, it is protected by those at the very top. The likes of John Collins are protecting the paedophiles. And
yeah, come on, John Collins. If it's not going on, why won't you answer our other mental patient friends' questions?
Yeah, seems fair.
Are you committing sexual crimes against children? Are you committing fraud? Are you being totally honest with us? Because it doesn't seem like it, does it? How come you can't answer questions?
And if you're not being honest about that, what else are you not being honest about?
Maybe a lot more. If you've got nothing to hide, then why don't you answer our questions?
Yeah.
Instead of sending us solicitors' letters saying that you want £1,950. Yeah, all we've done is ask questions. We haven't accused you of anything.
But it does make you
Paddy
look
Tippett
guilty.
says it's going on.
And I think it probably is.
That's it for now, friends. We do love you all. Yeah, stop going on the negative path. Stop it. It's not good. It's something else.
The negative path is coming to an end. So if you are going to change, you better do it now, because trying to change after everyone else has sussed out what a bunch of criminal, corrupt, other word beginning with P you are, they're not going to be very happy with you.
I wonder if Nottingham City Council subscribed to the Magpie magazine.
Oh, that would be a freedom of information request, wouldn't it?
What's the local football team called?
The Magpies.
It's in plain sight, everybody. It's in plain sight. Thank you very much for watching.
Love all.
See you soon.